Hello everybody and welcome back to Joker's Marble League Season 4, and today we are back with another brand new event, the Teamwork Biathlon. Last time out the Centrums took the lead from the Time Watchers, and there's been a huge shake-up in the top half of the standings. The Shell Shockers came with their first Gemma gold, but today we hit a brand new event. Nobody has experience in that. It's also testing endurance, so our teams are divided into two heats of fate, and they will go until they lose all their lives. Each team has 4 lives, and finishing in the top half makes you retain your life, and if you finish in the bottom half, then you lose your life. And if you lose all 4, then you are eliminated, and when the 4 teams remain, they will transfer to the final, and in the final it will go until it's over. So let's get straight into it. We'll begin with Heat A. The 8 teams that are here, let's see who they are. They are Sandstorms, Radiant Valorant, Security Synergy, Globetrotters, Shell Shockers, Team Cream, Flatterers, and the Clementine Colliders. Remember, the goal is to get a top half finish in the race, and the course is a biathlon consisting of funnels and cardboard. And here we see a first DNF already. I think it was the Radiant Valorant, and they will lose one of their lives. Security Synergy, Quartz Roses, I think Clementine Colliders, and Team Cream will retain their lives, and other teams will be losing them. There have been quite a few DNFs in the first round. Teams are just getting used to this new track. It's not the easiest one for sure. It's biathlon, of course, and we get straight into round 2. And let's see the Colliders. Oh no, it's Security Synergy leading here, and let's see how much they will get. Team Cream also up front now, and they will finish the course. Oh no, they will get stuck, and the Colliders will dislodge them and still finish the course first. The Globetrotters also retain their lives, and I think Valorant, Sandstorms, Roses, and the Shell Shockers will lose their lives. 3 teams already down to 2, and this is getting interesting. We'll get into the third round. All teams are safe so far. Security and Team Cream and Clementine Colliders retain all their lives. Oh, and somebody skips the track. I think it's the Sandstorms. Clay of the Sandstorms has skipped the track and will be disqualified from the run, and that will mean they will lose another life. And here we'll see also the Shell Shockers, Quartz Roses, and Team Cream and the Globetrotters be losing their lives, and the Shell Shockers with the Sandstorms will be down to 1. And if they get a bottom half here, they will be eliminated from the event. The Sandstorms, the current leaders of the championship, they better show up and not let it slide. The Shell Shockers are in the lead here. Oh, I think the Quattro is DNF'd after the funnels. The Shell Shockers will stay in contention so far. Security Synergy will keep the perfect score. Radiant Valorants and the Clementine Colliders snatch away the life from Team Cream, and here we see the Sandstorms. They are eliminated. They will be in the bottom half, not able to finish the track, and first team to be out of the event and not be contending for the finals. We're down to 7 teams in Heat A. We still need to get determine the other 3 teams that will be eliminated. Here you just need to avoid the bottom 3 now. Oh, and the Radiant Valorants will DNF here. They are on 2 lives, so they'll lose their penultimate one. And look at Security Synergy, they're too good on this track. They'll keep the 4 lives, same as the Colliders. Team Cream and the Roses will also do it. That will mean that the Globetrotters and the Shell Shockers will be eliminated from the event too. The Valorants are down to 1 life, and this 6th run of Heat A, it might be their last one here. They will need to get, we have 5 teams, 3 teams will retain their lives, and the bottom 2 will lose them. And let's see who will get it. Team Cream seemingly in the lead. Oh, and the Quartz Roses will fall off, and it seems like Team Cream will win. Colliders take 2nd, and Security Synergy take 3rd. The Valorants were not good enough, and they will be also eliminated. That will mean that Security Synergy and the Clementine Colliders will advance with perfect scores. Team Cream and the Quartz Roses barely holding on, but still advancing. And let's see who will join them from the Heat B, and let's get going. Time Watchers, Mass Marauders, Asteroid Impact, Rising Shyness, Missile, Toxic Reapers, Pink Wisp, and the Shamrockets. In their first run, everybody with 4 lives so far, but Pink Wisp will lose the life first. They're DNFing from the final section. It looks like the Shamrockets with Lucky are up front, and they will win the race and keep the life. I think Shyness, Marauders and Impact will also do. So it means the Time Watchers, the Marine Missiles, Taxi Creepers and the Pink Wisps will lose their lives in run number 1. Straight into run 2, and let's see who succeeds here. And so far it looks like the Shamrockers are in the lead again. Pink Wisps also fighting with them, I think. Oh, it's now Asteroid Impact. And Taxi Creepers also seemingly in the mix. And the Reapers will win this one. Marine Missiles taking second. Time Watchers in third. And the Shamrockers will be fourth. But where are the other 4 competitors? Oh, here the Preston Shiners are. But there's still not enough to keep the life. Oh, Marauders and Impact got stranded on the cardboard section. And the Wisps DNF'd again. They're down to 2 lives here. Every other team except the Shamrockers is on 3 so far. A very tight battle here. Won't you be received? And it's the Missiles in the lead so far. Asteroid Impact fell off. And they will lose their life. The Missiles will win the heat. And somebody got stuck. I think it's the Shamrockers. They were on perfect score so far. And they will lose their first life. The Shyness, Pink Wisps and the Time Watchers will keep their lives. Mass Marauders in 5th. Down to 2 lives here. As well as Asteroid Impact, Taxi Creepers and the Pink Wisps. As the battles are heating up, many DNFs here. It's also about endurance. How much do you stay in the best form you have on this course? The Pink Wisps in the early lead in run 4. They are... Oh, the Shyness were too much on the funnels and they will DNF here and lose their second life. And Asteroid Impact with Ceres will win the race. Here the Taxi Creepers in second, Time Watchers in third and the Pink Wisps... Oh, I think the Pink Wisps got third and the Time Watchers in fourth, still keeping their lives. And I think everybody except the Shyness has finished. And it will be the Marauders down to 1 life here. Missiles, Shamrockers and the Shyness also losing their lives. The Time Watchers in the lead so far. And with the Sandstorms being out, it's a great sign for them. I think the Pink Wisps are DNFing again and the Taxi Creepers also fall off. And somebody else fell off. I think the Time Watchers are. 3 DNFs in the funnels. Chaos in this run. And I think Asteroid Impact won again. Shamrockers in second, Preston Shiners I think third, and the Mass Marauders will take 4th, Missiles in 5th. Ooh, it's spicy. 4 teams are down to just 1 life and they are on the brisk of elimination. Somebody will probably get out in this one. Still 8 teams here, 6th run is live. So here we go. Who will take this one? I think the Taxi Creepers DNF already, and that will mean they're out of this event. And somebody else fell off. I think Shamrock is there. 2 green teams, 2 rookies fell off here and losing their lives. Asteroid Impact winning yet again. Mass Marauders safe so far. Missiles and the Time Watchers will also keep their lives. Shyness once again losing them, and the Taxi Creepers with the Pink Wisp will be eliminated. The Wisp got stuck on the track and they will go no further in this event. And once again 4 teams on the brisk of elimination. We are down to 6 teams, so only the top 3 will retain their lives, so the stakes are high as ever. And Asteroid Impact fall off. They still have 2 lives, so it's not so tragic for them. Shamrockers will win this one and stay in contention for advancement. I think it's the Marine Missiles in second and the Time Watchers in third, and yes it is. Preston Shiners and the Mass Marauders in the bottom half. That means they are losing their final lives and they will get out of the event and go no further as well. Oof. The Time Watchers, Asteroid Impact, the Marine Missiles and the Shamrockers barely holding on and still advancing to the final. And here is the bottom half. Many ties here because we don't have any time to determine who got better, and so they'll get the same amount of points. And now for the final, we'll go once again resetting the lives, everybody back to 4, and let's get going. Who will retain their lives in run 1? Seemingly the Asteroid Impact in the lead. I think Meteorite is pulling away. I think Amethyst from the Quattros fell off and will lose their life. Asteroid Impact will win the race. Sakura Synergy will take second, Colliders in third, and the Time Watchers in 4th. So it means Team Cream, Quattros, Marine Missiles, and the Shamrockers will start in the bottom half and will lose their lives. Down to 3 they are. Still everybody's game at this point. Second run. Here we go. Who will be in the early lead. I think the Colliders are, along with the Time Watchers. Colliders are with a 2 finals lead. It's a really good showing for them, but all the teams are now catching up. And there's a huge battle. The Marin Missiles takes the lead and they win the race. Team Cream in second, Security Engine third, Quattrolis will take fourth. That will mean that everybody except the Security Engine will lose their lives. Shamrocks are already down to 2 in the final. Not a good sign for them. Too early bottom half finishes, and as a result they are the closest to being eliminated of the event right now. But it's on to run 3 now. I think Colliders and Team Cream battling up front. They are two good final teams. Colliders in the lead now. Asteroid Impact and Sakura Shinji join the mix, and Synergy will win the race. Clemson Colliders will get second. Oh, and Asteroid Impact gets stuck right before the finish. That will mean that Shamrocks and Team Cream will be given 3 lives, and it will be Roses, Missiles, Watchers, and Impact losing their lives. 5 teams down to 2 lives. Colliders and Cream with 3, and Sakura Shinji keeping it perfect so far. Very good showing for them so far in this final and this event in total. And in the early lead so far, I think Sakura Shinji once again, and the Quattrolis are once again DNFing. So much DNF for them this event. The Missiles will win, I think. Yes, they will. Colliders closing second, and Synergy with Shamrocks keeping their lives as well. That will mean that the Time Watchers, Team Cream, and Asteroid Impact, along with Quattrolis, will be losing their lives. 3 teams down to 1 life, and there is a huge risk that somebody will get eliminated here. Let's see who will it be. And the Missiles in the early lead so far, and can they keep it? The question is. Colliders are closely behind. Missiles are in the lead, and once again they win the race. Shamrocks will take second, Colliders third, and I think the Quattrolis in fourth. But where are the other teams? 4 teams DNF. Oh, a huge pile up in the final entry. Sakura Shinji, Black Asteroid Impact, and the Time Watchers here. And those 3 will DNF. That means that Time Watchers and Asteroid Impact both lose all their lives and will get out of the event in 7th. Tied score for them. Oh, the Colliders fell off in this run. Meanwhile, they will be disqualified from this one and get one of their lives taken away once more. Shamrocks will win. Team Cream second, Missiles in third, and now it's everybody getting closely, but the Quattrolis will be eliminated. They all lose their lives now. Just 5 teams remain. 4 and 2 lives, and just Team Cream on 1 life, risking it all here. The Shamrocks were leading, I think, but they fell off, I believe. Missiles also fall off here. Synergy leading, Team Cream in second, but where are the Colliders? They are nowhere to be seen. Just 2 marbles will probably finish this run. Too much DNFs here. I think that's too much pressure now, and also the endurance should be on the top, and now it's Team Cream, Missiles, and the Shamrocks on thin ice. Somebody may be eliminated. There's just 5 teams here, so it's the top 3 who retain their lives. Colliders did last time because stayed on the track, by the way. Sakura Shinji in the leads, and I think they will keep their 2 lives. And the Missiles take second, Shamrocks in third. That means Team Cream will be out of the event. They lose all their lives. Colliders DNF and also down to just 1. So Sakura Shinji have good chance of medaling here, guaranteed, I think. But let's see. It's everything happening in teamwork. So this one just the bottom place will be eliminated. So top 3 retain their lives, and the bottom will be out. So just 4 teams we have. It will be Colliders and CNG taking it home, and Shamrocks will cruise to third. That means the Missiles are out, and guess what? The Shamrocks have guaranteed themselves their maiden JML medal. They will be in the top 3, the 10th run. The marbles must be very well tired of this events already, but it's not over yet. We have to determine who will get medals and which qualities. Colliders and Synergy fighting up front. The Shamrocks is way behind. They need to catch up if they want to stay alive and fight for something more than a bronze, and I think they won't. Sakura Shinji and Colliders cruise to first and second, and Shamrocks will be third, and they will lose their final life and get the bronze, steal their first JML medal. Congratulations to them on getting it. But now it's Sakura Shinji with 2 lives and Colliders with just 1. So in order to win gold, Colliders will need to win 2 races straight, and Sakura Synergy will need just one of them. Colliders in the lead here in 11th round so far. It's looking pretty good for them. Synergy are catching up. The Colliders need to keep it, and they will probably do it. Yeah, they will tie the game up. And the final run of the day. Who will get gold in Teamwork Biathlon? Streko or Juicy racing here in the funnels. The neck and neck, very even race so far. It's Synergy in the slight lead. I think Colliders are closely behind. They are really close all behind, but the Colliders take the lead into the cardboard. I think they might win now. And oh my goodness, Sakura Synergy take it all by the line. What a huge comeback from Sakura Synergy. Streko clutching up for gold, and that will be Sakura Synergy's second gold medal of the season. And holy smokes, what a comeback in the final run, nearly choking the gold medal to the Colliders. And Orange team will still get silver. It's another medal for them. They're second in the JML. And let's take a look at the standings. Sakura Synergy will take the lead by 2 points by getting their gold medal, jumping 4 spots, and the Time Watchers keep second. They are closely behind. Sandstorms in third so far. Masmorod is tying the game with them in fourth. Radiant Valence in fifth. Then Asteroid Impact and the Question Trainers a bit behind, but there's still a crazy battle here. Missiles jump to 8th. They are in the top half for the first time this season, I think. But it's all getting heated up. We just get 5 events more, and the next one is the Tower Duel seen in the qualifiers. Stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching and keep on rolling.